Okay, hello everybody. I guess we're just gonna wait for a bit. So.
Hello. Hello.
I'll just wait until there's a little bit more people and then we can start.
We'll wait like around 5 minutes. Oh. I can hear the song.听妈妈喝水，但是她对一个月的尝试海龟惊人的微凉的在水。陶醉在一杯一杯到一切回归没落，就被回忆瞬间全部击退。这把所有都还说着不累，还放手和手握着的高一回，觉得在生命细节里会就算被踩碎，这世界的安慰，好像有着有消散，我们失去的眼泪，比见就见鬼。可半夜的 DJ 还在一旁一旁走向 How come you look so tired? Welcome to my Wonderland party. Feel my way. Welcome to my Wonderland party. No lie, no dumb baby. Don't pretend somebody. Play the lucky music. Welcome to my Wonderland party. 不追不累，还是你是浪费，醉不归，信息还怕没人陪，寂寞村头还说着不累，还封锁还想多健康搞一回，就像在生命视线里会就像被踩碎，像这被包围，好像人终于收藏我们消失的眼泪，已经入正轨。告白着 DJ， 在一旁一把坐下。How come you look so tired? Welcome to my Wonderland party. Woo! Don't follow my way. Welcome to my Wonderland party. No lie, no dumb baby. Don't play somebody. Play that lucky music. Welcome to my Wonderland party. 说完却不说，开着月色太美，不是不会，乖乖成为梦的傀儡，看谁不愧对熬夜冠军成为，让我们把心血泪，看陶醉陶醉妹妹。Go for my way. Welcome to my Wonderland party. No lie, no doubt, baby. Don't pretend somebody. Play that lucky music. Welcome to my Wonderland party. No lie, no doubt, baby. Don't pretend somebody. Play that lucky music. Welcome to my Wonderland party. Come on, come on, come on. Welcome to my Wonderland party. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay, should we start? I think there's around 96 people here right now.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I think we can start.
Okay, let's start. Okay, slides. Okay, hi everyone. So today's live will be more on Twitter trending and about our future plans for Nine's data, both on Weibo and international platforms. So that's the summary of today's live. Okay, slides. Okay, so the first thing we'll talk about is the current problems that we have during Twitter trending, and then we'll also come up with some solutions that we have discussed within the admins, and we came up with some solutions that may help. And we're going to talk about some tags and keyword stuff, and also we will work on Nine's data by reopening the account Nine's data team on Twitter, and then we'll talk about some trending plans, location, data, and anti-hate, something like that. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so for now, the main problem for our Twitter trending is that it's very hard to trend during the day. If you have noticed, we always during our day trends like around 9 a.m. on 8 a.m. we usually cannot enter the trending list. So we have came up with some solutions for this, and hopefully it might help with our future trends. And also during the night trends, sometimes our tag and keyword may take a very long time to enter the trending list. So this may cause some, you know, fans may be very frustrated about this. So we have come up with some solution, and hopefully it might help. Okay, so for now, because usually Thai FC are the ones who uh, post about the trending stuff. They are the one who decide about what keyword and what tag to trend, and they always start with a group hashtag first, group keyword first before they will do any Nine's personal tag and keyword trending. So for now, we will separate the Twitter trends and keywords within 9THFC and 9CNFC. So 9TH will trend everything which are related to group, and 9CNFC will take over the personal trends, which is Nine's personal tag and Nine's personal keyword. Okay? Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Okay, thanks. So during the trend, this is what I'm saying is like only applicable for group trends. So if there's any into one events like any performance or any variety shows, then it's considered as a group event. Otherwise, if it's let's say Bioterm Live or some birthday live, then it will be considered as Nine's solo event. Okay. For the group event, Thai FC will be in charge of the group tag and keyword. So we won't 9CNFC won't post anything regarding the group tag and keyword. 9CNFC will only be in charge of Nine's personal tag and keyword. And then for 9CNFC, we will start the trend straight away, both keyword and tag together. So when we say the trending starts at 9 p.m., then both Nine's tag and keyword can be used at 9 p.m. exactly. We don't need to wait. But during solo events, Thai FC and CNFC will announce the same tag and same keyword, and we will start on the same time. Okay? Next slide. Oh, okay. uh, and then for all the information about Twitter trend, we will update it on this account on Twitter, which is Nine's data team. We we already closed down this account, but now we're reopening it. It's just for trending stuff. So everything that that are related to trending, like announcement of the keyword and tags, or any repost, retweet, we will post it on Nine's data team. So make sure you go and follow this account on Twitter. It's at Nine Data Team. And remember to turn on the notification bell so you'll receive notifications every time we retweet. So during the trend, you can help us to retweet those tweets also. Okay. Alternatively, you can just click on the link in the comment section and it will bring you to Nine's data team Twitter account. Okay. Can we trend? Yes. For the trending, for the trending, all fans, including TH fans, China fans, international fans, everyone can trend Nine's keyword and Nine's tag together with CNFC. But if you want to help the group trend also, you can put Nine's tag, Nine's keyword plus the group tag and group keyword. You can trend for both sides also. If you want to trend only for Nine, then you can use Nine's tag and Nine's keyword only. Okay, is that clear? So we have come up with some plans for the trending, and hopefully this will help. So the first thing is why I saw a question asking why we have to trend group hashtag but not only Nine hashtag. Because some fans they want to help the group to trend. So we're not forcing everyone to only trend Nine's hashtag and Nine's tag, Nine's keyword. You can trend for both also. Yes. So if you want, you can use the both Nine's tag and keyword and the group's tag and keyword. But if you don't want, you can only choose Nine's tag and keyword. I don't mind. And any combination that you guys like. Okay? But note that for the TH side, Thai FC side, they will still post like usual. They will post the group tag, group keyword, and then wait for 15 minutes before they trend the Nine's personal keyword. But for CNFC, we'll go at the same time. All of these are discussed within the fan base already, and it's okay for everyone. Okay? And then, okay, I'll go into the trending plan first. And if you have any questions, just type in the comment section and we'll go through them after the end of the live where we have a Q&A session, okay? So the first trending plan is the keyboard. This keyboard is made by CNFC, and this keyboard is similar to what we use during Panjia, during the moving house period. It's another app, but it's similar. But it's but how the way to use it is similar. So you will have a lot of sections where you can choose what you want to type as a caption or the tag and keyword, and you can just click on it and everything will come out automatically. So this keyboard is named Sogo Keyboard app. You can search it on Google and you can click on the link to download it. And we can also provide with the download link. And no worries, we will post about this tutorial after the live also. This keyboard, can you go to the next slide? Oh, you go. It's okay. For the keyboard, you can search. In the keyboard app, you can search for Gao Qingchen, and it will there will be a lot of keyboards available. You can choose the 高清层 data 转用. I purposely put a data so everyone can instantly know that that is from CNFC. And the profile picture will be Castle for Nine's profile picture, so it's easier for you to identify that it's from Nine CNFC. For this keyboard, we haven't updated it, but once we update it, you can see there's a lot of sections where you can choose. For example, you want to talk about Nine's visuals or Nine's stage performance or anything possible. We have a lot of sections. So during the trend, if you are stuck and you don't know what to post, you can use the keyboard and just click on it and the whole caption will automatically appear. There will be also a section called tag and keyword. So every time before the Twitter trend, we will make sure to update the tag and keyword part. And during the trend, everyone can click on the caption and click on the keyword, and everything will appear as a post and you can just tweet it out. It's very easy. It's only like 3 clicks and you can post one tweet out. So if you are very busy during the morning or you don't have time to trend at all, you can use the keyboard, which only takes 3 clicks for you to send a tweet. So it's very easy and it doesn't take much time. Okay, hopefully this will help. And don't worry, this tutorial will be posted out tomorrow. Hopefully tonight, but we'll post it as soon as possible. Okay, next slide. Okay, so the second trending plan is about the timing, because recently we don't restrict everyone about the timing, but now I think we should pay attention to the timing so it will trend more effectively. For what I plan, so during the trend, for example, the trend starts at 9 p.m., right? During 9 p.m., we will post out a first tweet, which will state like you can start trending now, and I'll put the tag and keywords to tell everyone that the trend has started. Then we'll also post something, for example, a topic that you can discuss on, or something related to the event. So we'll have a first tweet, so fans can instantly go to Nine's Data Team account and retweet that tweet first. Then after that, we will also retweet some of the big accounts or better content posts, and all of those tweets will appear under Nine's Data Team account. So basically, you can just click into Nine's Data Team account and then just retweet all the tweets which we have retweeted or post. So according to the trending plan, the first 15 minutes focus on original tweets and retweet under the tweet original tweets plus retweet the tweets which are posted by Nine Data Team. Okay, this is what you need to do at the first 15 minutes. You need to focus on original tweets first, otherwise you won't have any tweets to retweet either, right? So after 15 minutes, you can spend more time on retweeting, so the tweets will have a higher interaction. And also, if you can, try to balance both of your retweet and original posts, because if you post too much, it will make Twitter think that it's a spam or a bot behavior. Or if you retweet too much, they would take it as a spam or a bot behavior also. So I suggest everyone to balance between the both. You can choose either to post 5 original tweets and 10 retweets, or you can choose to retweet 10 times and post 10 original tweets, something like that. Just balance both sides. Don't make it as a spam. Okay, and the next thing is you can search on the Twitter search for the keyword or tag, whichever you like, because I've heard that searching the keyword and tag may help the trending also. So if you can search for the keyword, and then under the keyword you can keep retweeting the post which is under the keyword. Okay, and then the most important thing at the end is interact. So when you see any post which has the tag and the keyword, you can comment on them or quote retweet them with the tag and keyword also. So don't just comment under the tweets, but also comment with the tag and keyword. If you quote retweet it, remember to quote retweet it with the tag and keyword also. And after you do all that, you can choose to like the post also. So what we are aiming here is to bring the interaction to the highest. At the first 15 minutes, or we'll post original tweets, so you have tweets to retweet. Then after 15 minutes, we will focus a lot on retweeting and interactions. And also you can continue to post original tweets. Okay, that's the plan. Next slide, please. Oh, also, all the trendings will be 30 minutes before the actual event. So for example, Into One has a performance at 9 p.m. Then the tag will always start at 8:30 p.m. It will be half an hour before the event. So don't worry about you will miss the performance or something, you can focus on the trend first, and after 30 minutes you can go and watch the performance. Okay, next. Okay, for the trending location, uh, from what we have discussed, the main locations will always be Thailand and Vietnam. So every time when during the trend, please remember to check your location and make sure you have changed your location to Thailand or Vietnam. And if the Thai FC cannot trend due to political issues which are happening right now, you can switch to either Vietnam or Philippines. Focus on both countries. So because the more countries having the trend, the more countries having the tag and keyword trend, it's easier to get into the worldwide trend. Okay, and we are aiming for getting into the worldwide trend. Okay, for the tutorial of the location, right? Please remember to change under settings and privacy. So you can go to your Twitter account, um, click on settings and privacy, then click on account. Finally, click on country and change your country to either Thailand, Vietnam, or Philippines. Please remember to check this location every time before the trend. This tutorial, we also link the tutorial in the comment section below, so you can also click into a link and go and take a look at the tutorial to make sure you do it correctly. Please note that changing your location at your profile doesn't mean that you have changed your location for the trending. Changing the location on the profile only tells your followers where are you located in, but it doesn't help with Twitter trending. For Twitter trending, you must change it under the settings and privacy. Okay, and every time before the trend, we will also post this tutorial out to make sure everyone has changed their location properly. Okay, next. Okay, I'll pass the data to other people. Go.
Okay, I will explain the data. So, as you know, that there's been a lot of changes with how we do data, especially on Chinese platforms. So we're gonna touch on a bit of that, and yeah. So first, we're gonna talk about data on Chinese platforms, specifically Weibo, and then we'll talk about anti-hate on Weibo because a lot of people have been wondering how to report and how to help report anti like hate posts, I guess. And we'll also talk about the data on international platforms and the groups and group chats we have available right now.
Okay, hello everyone. So as we know right now, the Chinese government is having Qinglang Acti. So many data has been closed down and we don't need to do it anymore. So now our main focus for data will be Chaohua Sign In and Kailo. And you will need to follow 9Vote Info Twitter account for daily updates. Next. Alright, so this is the tutorial for adolescent mode for Chaohua Sign In. So for example, you have one Weibo account and you already signed in. So you can switch to adolescent mode for one more sign in. So you just need to click on your setting and you click on the adolescent mode, enable it, and you just need to key in for numbers. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then next slide. Yeah, you can just after you enter to the adolescent mode, you can just scan this QR. Basically, it's the QR to enter to our Chaohua, and it's much more easier. So you can just sign in there. Next. Yeah, so this is the Chaohua sign-in comparison graph you can see. So basically, in August, we are facing a dramatical drop, as you can see here. So we really need to fix this. Yep. Next. Okay, so how to do anti-hate on Weibo? So basically, right now, we will have provide, wait a minute. We will provide links for you to go into our CNFC anti-hate station. We will have 3 links per day. You will need to follow our 9 Nights Twitter account for daily anti-hate posts. So basically, you just need to go to the link and it will lead to our CNFC anti-hate post. Basically, they will compile all the links that you need to report there. And then we will have two types of how to say category for you to report. So first is YHXX QT, which means 有害信息其他 which means toxic content. So you just need to go to each link and select 有害信息其他, tick on the terms and condition and for another category which is RSGJW, which they will state in the post as well, which means 人身攻击我, and you will just need to select it and we will provide you the content for you to paste on the remark section. And you just need to paste there, tick on the terms and condition, and submit. So after you have done with all the links, and you just need to comment under the post with the template given, and basically you're all done. Yeah, next. Yep, I'm done. Glow.
Okay, so we're going to talk about data on international platforms. So because a lot of the data has been restricted on Chinese platforms, we want to also really focus on international platforms. And sorry. Okay. And then so for 9 CNFC, we have weekly team building events, usually on the weekends, to increase data on Twitter and on Instagram. So you can follow CNF if you don't already, and you can participate because there's not a lot of people who do. So it would be great if you could. And this is a little bit of some data we collected. As you can see, 9 is pretty high up in the comments, but you'll see later on that his like isn't as high as we would like, because 9's international fan base is actually pretty big, and so we think that it should be higher. And so yeah, so as you can see, this for the post on August 21st, his rank for Instagram likes dropped to 5th, and we believe that it should be higher, although his Insta comments are really high. And again, for the 25th, it's the 4th for Instagram likes, and comments is number 2. So for Twitter data as well, this is some Twitter data we collected. And so the likes and the retweets are pretty decent. As you can see, they're all in top 3 mostly. And so that's pretty good, but we really do want to push to top 2. So if everybody could retweet and like if they haven't already, that would be amazing. And so for data groups, at the moment we have 3 that are we focus on a lot. The first one is our WeChat group, which is newer. It's Nine's daily data. We have a QR code after the slide that you can scan to join if you haven't already. And also our Weibo group, which is Nine's Intel Castle, which has been around for a while. So there's also a QR code for that as well. And also our Twitter GDM. So we'll post the link in the comment section in a bit. And it is a form it's a Google form that you have to fill out because we have to filter throughout the people. And so if you do fill that out, please have a little bit of patience because admins have to filter through the applicants. So this is our group chat QR codes. You can scan them and join them if you haven't already. I'll stop on this slide for a bit. So if you want, you can go ahead and screenshot or just scan. Okay, we just put the link to the Twitter GDM Google form into the comments, and so if you haven't joined that already, you can fill that out. Yeah. And so if for anyone who doesn't know, these are Nine's accounts, Twitter and Instagram. If you don't follow them already, please do. And also turn on post notifications, interact with him when he posts. And that's mainly it. We have our Q&A session. If anybody has any questions, feel free to comment them.
For most of the tutorial right now, we will post it out later, and also the announcement will be out later on Nine's data team. So make sure you follow the account and we'll post the announcement and tutorials there. If you have any questions about the Twitter trend or any data stuff, you can comment on the comment section below and we will try to answer all of the questions. Okay? To clear it up again, the WeChat group is all about data, any data or Twitter trending or data team building. Literally everything that you need to know will be on the WeChat group, and we will send the daily data there daily also. Okay. For the Weibo group is mainly focused on Weibo data only. So last time we were used for the like events and stuff, but now we don't have those. So we will update only when there's any announcement or anything that you need to know on the Weibo side. For Twitter GDMs, it's a closed group which only Nine's fans can enter, and mainly we will do Twitter data or Insta data, anything which is related to international platforms. So 3 of the groups are very important. Make sure you scan the codes and enter those groups. Okay, let me see if there's any questions. Oh, to make a WeChat account, you need another WeChat account to help you. Yes, you can try to find, because I know a lot of people have WeChat right now, so a lot of people can help to scan it. If you find anyone who has a WeChat account, you can ask them to scan it. If not, you can try to DM us and we may try to help you, but we cannot promise that we will certainly find the people to help you scan. Okay? But you can try DMing us. What else? And we have the yes. So for the hashtag and keyword, Nine's personal tag and keyword only. Yeah, it's not the group tag and keyword. For Nine's personal tag and keyword, you can trend it exactly at the time. So if we announce it at 9 p.m., then you can trend it at 9 p.m. Both tags and keyword. So this is a major change for the Twitter trending. So make sure you are clear about it. What else? What else? Who hasn't been? Yes, since now 9 CNFC is taking over the 9's personal hashtag and keyword, we will announce it way earlier because for 9's Thai FC, they need to discuss into one group, right? But for now, since we are taking hold of the 9's personal tag and keyword only, we can announce it way earlier. Yes, I will announce it very early. It will probably be like one day earlier or something like that. We will try our best to announce it as soon as possible.
Yeah, we'll try to announce it with like a lot of time ahead so you guys can prepare, and so it won't be like last minute.
Yeah, I understand that is also a problem. We usually acknowledge the trend very late since they need to have a discussion within a group. But now for 9's personal tag and keyword, it will be announced very early. Anything else? What do you want us to talk about? Oh, you mean like how to clear the square or something? Hmm. For now, I think because of the Qinglang activity and something like that, so there will be a very major change on how to report and how to do data. So I think following Nine's Night or the China side anti-hate station will help, and we will update it if there's anything to update. If Nine's followers are not active, then also 9 CNFC will try to open an Instagram account, but for now we have not enough people to handle it. So if anyone is interested in helping on our Instagram account, feel free to DM us because we don't have enough people to handle account, and we already have a lot of accounts to handle right now. For example, Castle for Nine's data team, Nine's Night, and the main 9 CNFC account. We have too many accounts to handle. And it's true that Nine has the most followers on IG into one. So it will be a very good advantage to have an Instagram account. So we will try our best. But yeah, we cannot do something that is out of our reach. Yeah, it's true to get the 广场题. So for the account quality, you can try to feed the panda thing on Weibo, and also you can post more and interact more with your followers on Weibo. So it will increase your account quality, but it's really very hard to get 广场题. For the haters on the square, because we won't usually they clean the square almost every single day. So if so usually we don't post about it on Nine's Night. You can follow the China side anti-hate station, and they will post the voting thing, so you can help to clean the square there. How to get consenting? You cannot just get it. It happens if your account is good enough, and it also depends on your account because it's very hard to get, to be honest. So it's luck. It's seriously luck. do more do more charity or something.
Like you can always post more original posts, and basically it will help a little for you to get 广场体. Yep, and you'll like need to repost less. And so for example, what we do in Banja, we like keep posting on the positive energy, right? So basically that already hurts your account a lot. So we are very difficult to get 广场体 at all.
Oh, so many Vietnamese comment I can't understand. Is anyone here to translate it so we can understand?
Oh yeah, right now, because of the Qinglang activity, we cannot post with the word iPad 养乐多 and 雪碧炸鸡. What else? Something like that. You just need to post like with normal words. Don't put any unrelated words. And yesterday I saw some posts regarding that we cannot post nice name together with cute and pretty. That's a rumor. You can post it. It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, you can turn on Mo Fan Sen app. The MFS app, yeah, if it's effective. You can follow the China side Nines anti-hate team, and they will help with it. They have a lot of tutorials there also. Yeah, basically, you just post with normal words. Don't post any words which are unrelated. Any more questions? The main change is about the Twitter trend. So we want to tell everyone to focus on Nine's personal tag and keyword more, because we don't really trend Nine's personal tag, but other fandoms usually trend it. So we want to try and trend both the tag and keyword. Basically, it's just that.
Hopefully, we cleared up any confusion regarding the Twitter trend. And if you're still confused or if there's something you still don't understand, feel free to ask and we can clarify.
Yeah, deleting will affect your account quality. Deleting really affects it a lot. So usually we will change it to private, but if your post has any of the words which are not supposed to appear, then we suggest you just delete it. Anything to be careful? Basically, just don't post anything which are related to data and stuff like that. Just take care and don't post about the words which are not supposed to use. For example, 养乐多, iPad, and stuff like that. Otherwise, it should be fine, to be honest. If you just fangirl like normal, and then just post about the performance or something like that, it should be fine. For the anti-hate, we will post it on Nine's Night every time if there's anything to report. And we will also post a picture on which column you should take. So even if you don't know Chinese, you can also see what to take in the picture. Okay.
We haven't posted that tutorial yet, but after the live, we will try to get it up, and so people can go check to see how to report.
Okay, you can replay this later. It will be on our account, so you can watch it again and again. If you follow the Nine's China side anti-hate team, they won't use this word anymore. But if you see any of it, I think it's better to ask them to delete it first. Hopefully the Qinglang campaign will help to clear these antis, but I'm not sure how effective it is. Any post which have the word iPad or 养乐多 is better not to push it. We don't know what they aim for. We don't know what the Qinglang campaign will detect. Anything else? Or is anything not clear? We'll just wait like for probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes. If you have any questions about the trend or about our future plans, you can just ask. If not, then we can just close the live and you can replay it later. And all the announcement and tutorials will be posted after the live or tomorrow. Anything?
Yeah. Switching，将我围绕的眼睛，I feel 撕开周围的限制。
Can we use all tag and keyword from both TH and interfans in one tweet? Yes, you can use any. You can use both keyword and both tags also. So it depends if you want to help the group trend or not. If you want, then you can use. If not, you can only use nice personal tag and keyword. Basically, it's not ignore, but reporting. That's what we can do. Because now, because of the Qinglang campaign, even if you go out and fight with them, it'll be that's not really good for you. If you get reported or something, then it's also very dangerous for you. So what I suggest is you just need to report, follow Nine Snack or the anti-hate station on the Nines on the China side on Weibo, and then just follow them and report. Yeah, that's my suggestion. Oh, for the trending location, if if Thailand is okay to join without any political issues, then we will trend on TH and Vietnam. We will try to push both of these into the trending list first. If both of them enter the trending list, then we can try another country TH. But for now, I think we can only focus on TH and Vietnam since it's already very hard to trend in two countries. So we'll try our best to push both of the trends as high as possible first. And if the TH the Thai FC cannot trend due to political issues, then we will trend in Vietnam and PH, these two countries. Yeah, that's the point. Trending is PH is very hard to enter the top trending because there's a lot of K-pop. So we have discussed with the other fan bases, and we think that there's no other better countries to trend to because there's a lot of international fans from Philippines, but not from other countries like Malaysia or Indonesia. There's not many fans compared to Philippines. Plus, if we only trend on Vietnam, if the Thai FC cannot join, we only trend on Vietnam, and we get, let's say we get top two or top three or top one trend, but because we only trend in one country, it's very hard for us to enter the worldwide trend, and worldwide trend is what we are aiming to go to. So after the discussion within the fan bases, we think it's better to have at least trends from two countries. If we have trends in three countries, then it's very easy to enter the worldwide trend. But for now, I think we can only aim for two countries first and see how it goes. Because this change of trending is very new to us. So we will just try and test run it and see how it goes. And if it's effective, we will change it. We will change some plans over the time. Yeah, basically you can just change, you can straight away use nice hashtag and keyword at the same time. So don't need to wait. Just use it. You can use 9. I don't think it's true. You can use any pictures, I think. 对吧? I don't think it will affect. It won't affect. To be honest, all the stuff are just melons. Like we are not even sure if what words we can use, what words we cannot use. Everything is just rumors. But for those words, I think it's better to prevent it instead of getting your account locked down because of the Qinglang campaign. But for profile picture, I think that's not a problem because a lot of people will use the same profile picture. You can schedule Twitter posts first and it will be posted on time. I think it's easy. Yeah, you can schedule or draft tweets. That's what we always said before the trends. We'll always tweet out a post and tell everyone to draft at least 10 posts, and probably you can post it out during the trend. But also note that don't draft too many posts because if all your tweets come out within 1 or 2 seconds, it will be considered as a spam also. So even if you draft, maybe just post it out, wait for half a minute and post the second one out. Include the word 9, the hashtag, and it will be on top easier. I don't think so unless there are a lot of passerby searching for 9's keyword. I don't think it will appear on the top easier. For the posts which appear on the top is usually those which have a lot of interactions. So I suggest everyone to follow 9 Data Team, and during the trend, we'll repost a lot of those important posts. For example, posts from every FC, Thai FC, Philippines FC, Indonesia FC, and then also the posts which have really good content and related to the event. For example, Nine's introduction or some posts related to the event, which should be, if a lot of people interact with it, it will appear on the top of the trend. So every time there's a passerby who click in the trend, they will see all the meaningful posts first before they see those spam posts. You get what I mean? Yeah, so basically just follow the account, and during the trend you can click into Nice Data Team account and retweet everything that we have retweeted or post. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, yesterday there's no 9 data team building because one thing is that we are very busy with this thing which we are coming up now. So last night we have a long discussion with all the fan clubs and everything, so we did not have time to do the team building. And tonight, because everyone is going to be in this live, so at 9 o'clock, so it's sort of like a replacement. But next week we will continue with the data team building. I promise you. So sorry that we skip 1 week. But next week we will continue. So you can follow 9CNFC's account and we'll continue with the data team building. Oh, one more thing. I can show you guys the new interface for the Sogo keyboard. Give me a second. Can I share my screen? Okay, give me a second. Okay, can you guys see this? This is the new keyboard which we are having, but it's still under updating. We are still updating it. Basically, there's a lot of sections you can choose from. So this is the tag and keyword section. Every time we have any trend or anything, we will update the tag and keyword. So you can click on this section and just the keyword and tag will appear automatically in your post. And then for this is the intro part, which we think is very important also. This part will have all introduction about and there's a lot of formats, so you can choose one of it. Currently, I've only updated to 6, so if we have time, we will add more to it. All of these are like introduction posts, so passerbys who click into the click into the tag or keyword, they can check out this nice intro and probably gain fans from there. And all these are just other sections which you can use for the captions. Yeah, here are all the sections that you can choose from. And currently we have around 130 posts, around 130 30 posts, but we will try to update it as much as possible, so to avoid a spam. Yeah. If anyone has any good websites to to recommend or something, you can also DM us so we can update on this. Yep, basically that's all. Yay. Can you change it back? Okay. If that's all, I think we can end the live. I think there's no new questions right now. Okay, is everyone okay? If there's no questions, then we can end the live. Okay, so thanks for joining the live stream, everyone. It's quite late now, so remember the rest and everything. And remember, oh, there's something. Are all the captions in Sogo apps in Chinese? All the captions will be in English. Everything will be in English. So you can just use it because for Twitter trending, we'll always use English, right? So everything will be in English. Okay. Okay. So if there's no more questions, I think we can end. So thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining, and hopefully, this live can help with Twitter trending and the future data. And since we have very less tasks right now, due to the Qinglang campaign, so hopefully everyone can help with Chaohua sign in and Kailo, and also any international platforms data. Okay, and hopefully our Twitter trending will improve. Thank you, thank you. And if anyone missed today's live, the live will be on our account, on Castle for Nine's account. So if any of your friends aren't able to tune in tonight, they're busy or something, you can share it out to them. Okay? Thank you everyone.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Bye bye.